All right, hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to stream number 130 of Tower Simulator 3. Here we are again at VRMM, Velana International Airport. Stream number 2 out of 3 in a little mini series to showcase update 4, but also to show you guys the brand new airport, completely free, released by Field there today. We are doing a sunset stream. It's going to be a 1 hour stream. I've already checked. The sun will actually go all the way down in the space of this next hour. So I'm really looking forward to showing you the new sort of sunset graphics. You can already sort of see the shimmering of the sunlight on the water. That's really freaking cool, guys. So awesome. So I'm just gonna take pause off, get it onto play. We are using a custom schedule for today's stream, so I'm expecting about 20 plane movements, all being well. So hopefully that will keep us on our toes. I still love like this bit so much. I think this may well be part of our thumbnail. So nice. So yeah, we've got the cloud update as well, guys. Is that cirrus cloud? I don't know, but it's so much better than it was. I'm just loving the streaks of cloud in the sky. It's just beautiful. It really is. I also love how far out you can go as well. So it's that the fire station? It looks like one, doesn't it? We've also got like a little mini control tower as well here. That's quite cool. I didn't notice that last time. So yeah, let's have a quick look and see what jets we have here today. So we've got some really nice ones actually. So we've got Japan Trans-Ocean Air. Look at it, guys. It's almost like, I don't know, a shark sort of design. I love it so much. Moving on. Never seen this one before. Peach. Beautiful sort of pinky purple colours. Solar Seed Air. This one, Anno. Inspiration of Japan. I love these planes so much. Very nice planes. In fact, we've got 2 of them. I've noticed a lot of the Japanese planes actually do come to this airport, which is it's interesting. It's good. Getting a nice variety. Japan Airlines, JAL. I think that's a stork. I don't know. Then if we just zoom a little bit, we've got an AirAsia.com, guys. Look at that. AirAsia.com. Now everyone can fly. Very cool. And we've got a plane all the way down here. He's actually ready to push back. So we'll sort him out in a minute once we've done this little tour of the airport. So we've got another Anna, Inspiration of Japan. And then right at the end here. Oh no, there's another one hiding behind him. Check that out. Japan Airlines. And I'm guessing, yeah, it's another Anna hiding. Look at these graphics. They're just so good. I'm going to be saying this for the next, I don't know, few months. They are just so good. Just even like the small things, like the trees. They're just brilliant. Just brilliant. I love it so much. Okay, do we have any planes on the... Oh, we do. We do have some planes on the other side. That's quite cool. So we've got another 2 Japan Trans-Ocean Airs. I'm guessing that might be a 3rd. It certainly is. Okay, so we've got a nice variety of jets, most of them from Japan, in various different forms, and yeah, ready to go. Look at that picture. Just look at that. Okay, I just need to stop being so giddy. F8 is set up at the beginning of runway 36, so they should sort of line up around here next to the landing lights. F9 is set up for where the jets come off the runway. F10 is set up on the left hand side of the terminal, and F11 is set up just a bit more to the right. So that's pretty much where we are. In game time, it's 5 p.m, 5:03 p.m. currently, and by 6 p.m, I'm not even kidding you, that sun is right on the horizon, so we will get to experience sunset in all of its beauty. And indeed, shadows are already beginning to lengthen here. So shall we get our first plane pushed back? I do have the overlays. There they are. Not really needed right now, seeing as it's just a single plane. But we might as well push him back, get him going, and get this show on the road. All Nippon 770 heavy, pushback approved, expect runway 36. Now, one thing I meant to do actually, for all planes that are pushing back sort of east, not east, west of this taxiway, I want them to push back facing east, only because we had that little incident on Monday where we had a plane sort of from here, sort of followed the taxiway around the side here, so he was kind of waiting to turn right at the holding point. Then we had a plane over here who was wanting to turn left at the holding point, and then they crashed into each other because neither would give way. So I do want to try and push back facing east if possible. We've got the 3D graphical user interface on, and you can see he is actually going to, is he going to push back facing east? I think he is. So that's good. Anyway, I think I'm going to get these planes, instead of coming down here, to come down here, which is Bravo 457, Bravo 7. I might just put that in my notes. Bravo 7. And hopefully he'll change his route, and then that'll just make things so much easier. Who knows, maybe we'll end up having a crash over here if they don't give way, but we'll see what happens. Anyway, he's pushing back. Beautiful sound coming from that aircraft. Loving the blues, you know. Just a couple of shades off my logo. But a beautiful, beautiful plane. These are all Nippons. Absolutely gorgeous. Right, so let's get him going via Bravo 7, which is here. So we should see the blue lights, which you can just about see. They should sort of come down here. All Nippon 770, runway 36 via Bravo 7. Oh, I forgot to say heavy. I forgot to say heavy. Oh my god. Right, let's go again. All Nippon 770 heavy. All Nippon 770 heavy, runway 36 via Bravo 7. There you go. So you see it's changed, visually changed. Just makes my life so much easier. Seeing that. It really does. It's game changing. It's absolutely game changing. Right, so let's get that on. I might just get follow mode on for a minute because we do have a plane coming in. Can't see him yet. He's not popped up. Let's just have a look at the radar. He should be popping up any time now, really. Within the next, shall we say, within the next 20 to 30 seconds, this All Nippon should appear, and we can give him his landing instructions, and then that's our first plane. Ready to rumble. You can already see the horizons, the colour of the horizon, just starting to change, which is very, very nice. It does seem to get dark quite quickly here at Velana International Airport. Sun goes down quick. It gets dark quickly as well. The moon rises quick. It's all very, very quick. There we go. Let's watch that red 36 turn green. All Nippon 1211. Runway 36 clear to land. There you go. It goes a bit smaller, which is a little strange, but it is what it is. Alright, so you are taxiing, so that's fine. We do have one more pushback. It's this one here. The Trans-Ocean Air call sign, I think, is J-Ocean. I think that's how you say it, so let's give that a go. J-Ocean 571, pushback approved, expect runway 36. Yeah, that worked. J-Ocean, J-A-I. J-Ocean 571. Oh, J-Ocean, okay. And let's just get a close-up of him. It's quite a nice plane, that's not even going to lie. Beautiful, beautiful plane. Look at that. Now, that's... If I zoom right in, look how close that is to the logo colour. Again, just a couple of shades off. I just love that it's like... It's almost like a shark design. Like, you've got the fins there. You know, the flippers on the side. I love the polka dot design. Like, I've always quite liked polka dots. They're just cool. Sort of almost symmetrical at points as well. It's like I don't know, bubbles or something. I don't know what it's supposed to represent, but it's very, very cool. Especially with the graphical updates and the anti-aliasing as well. Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. Our first plane will be coming in shortly. And we do have our first takeoff to do as well. We've just got enough time to do it, I think. Or should we wait? I kind of want to do a full takeoff and then a full landing. I can see the All Nippon. Well, you can see for yourself. And if I get the radar on, he is about, what, 4.5 miles away? 4 miles at this point. It's probably smarter to wait. Especially while it's quiet, you know what I mean? So let's just go back to the Jai Ocean. Look at that. Jai Ocean 571, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Jai Ocean 571.
Beautiful plane, guys. Let's get a really good side profile look at this plane.
Air 506 with information Papa. Requesting push and start.
What a good angle that is. Seriously. I love it. Right, sir. So you'll be ready to take off in a minute. We've got our friend coming in shortly as well. And a developing sunset over this next 1 hour.
Sky 490 with information for car. Requesting push and start.
Oh, we've got another plane two planes wanting to push back. Good. That shouldn't cause us an issue whatsoever. Shall we do this one first? Right, here we go. Peach 506, pushback approved, expect runway 36. Everyone can wait a minute.
Pushback approved, expect runway 36. Air Peach 506.
Alright, let's go check on our first landing. He's coming in. I might stay here now. He's not that far away, mile and a half. So we've got 4 outgoing planes, 1 incoming plane. It'll keep us busy for a little while, won't it? It's actually quite cold here today in England. I'm recording this on Tuesday the 17th. For you guys, it's Wednesday the 18th. It's quite cold here today. Sunny, but cold. Autumn vibes, definitely in the air. Or if you're in America, fall vibes, definitely in the air. Okay, we didn't have any All Nippons yesterday. This is a custom schedule, guys, today. It was posted on Discord. So, yeah. Excited to see a whole bunch of different planes. Here we go. Over the landing lights. You can see that Jai Ocean. Jai Ocean is nearly there as well. Right, I think we can get our All Nippon buddy onto the runway now. Let's get rid of a couple of planes. Here we go. I'll try the upon reaching altitude command as well today. See if that helps the contact departure bug.
506 ready to taxi.
All Nippon 770 heavy runway 36 line up and wait. So you're going to line up and wait. You're waiting. And you are ready to taxi. Yeah, let's get rid of him. Air Peach 506, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Air Peach 506.
Yes, sir. Right, are you on my F11? No, you're on my F10. Good. That's one reason why I set it up this way as well, so I can follow planes from like a good distance as well. Right, well, while he's moving, we do have the All Nippon ready to go. I'm going to try the upon reaching altitude command. It's not one I usually use, but Might be worth it today. All Nippon 770 heavy runway 36 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact Malay departure 123.9er. It's a bit of a mouthful, but I'm interested to see if this command sort of bypasses the bug that we experienced yesterday. So he's well, setting off. Very, very cool. Get from the other angle. Very, 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 very cool. And can we get a shot of him coming into the air? I don't know. I'm gonna guess here. No, it's not there. It's not there. What about here? What about here? No, not here either. What about here? He's really going for it. He's going all the way to the end. We almost got it. Right, I'm going to follow him. Let's just turn the overlays on as well so you guys can see. So we're looking at the bottom left-hand corner of that overlay. You can see where he is now. We're on flight level 5, which is 500 feet. Flight level 6, which is 600. As soon as he gets to flight level 10, which is 1,000 feet, he should grey out if that command works. Flight level 8. Flight level 9. Yes, so that command works. So that is a good command to use. So instead of saying the contact departure command separately, we can say it as part of a upon reaching altitude command. So that works nicely for me. So he is done. Right, let's get rid of the Jai Ocean. He's ready. Jai Ocean 571, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36, line up and wait. Jai Ocean 571.
Right, good. So the Peach is ready to go. This dude is ready to push back, I think. New Sky 49er, pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
We've got a plane on the south side. Jai Ocean 8, pushback approved. Expect runway 36. So that's going to be interesting. So he's going to have to cross runway in order to maneuver himself appropriately. We do have the All Nippon as well. He needs to taxi back to the ramp. All Nippon 1211, taxi to ramp. Right. Good. Good, good. Alright, mate. Are you ready to rumble? Jai Ocean 571, runway 36 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact Malay departure 123.9er. What a mouthful. But it works, so I'm very, very happy for that.
Takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 123.9er, Jai Ocean 571.
Yes, sir. What speed? It's amazing speed, isn't it? Right. Amazing speed. So he's done. He's finished. He's all good. Perfect. Let's move on, shall we? This dude over here is ready to taxi, so let's get him moving. New Sky 49er, continue taxi. And our plane on the south side, he's ready to make his way as well. Jai Ocean 8, continue taxi. And then we've got the Peach, ready to go. Air Peach 506, runway 36, line up and wait. And we do have one more pushback to do as well over here. But I'm just going to wait for Jai Ocean 8 to move past, because you know we don't want to push him back into an oncoming plane, do we? So that's going to be happening momentarily. See those colours, those golden sunset colours, very much manifesting themselves now. In-game time, 5:18 p.m. By 6 o'clock, it will be, well, the sunset will be done and dusted. There's sort of golden hues on the horizon there beginning to really take effect. The long shadow of the plains as well, a keen indicator. I can hear someone revving up over here. Alright, oh, too close, here we go. Air Peach 506, runway 36, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000, contact Malay departure at 123.9er. There we go. I do like saying contact departure separately, but for now, this works. I love that we can be quite creative with our takeoff and landing shots as well. Nice plane, this Air Peach. I do like the pinks and the purples. It just seems to go. Like, it's not even a peach colour, which is hilarious. Is it? The pinks and purples seem to work. Oh! What the heck? The weather just changed. What the heck just happened? Okay, we'll talk about that in a second. Blimey. So, the weather just changed massively. Did you guys see that? It changed from being sunny to, well, very dull and overcast. Exceptionally dull and overcast, actually. So with the METAR live, guys, it updates every 30 minutes. This is what I'm being told. It's not perfect, but I know the team are working on improving METAR live even more. So we must have just hit that 30-minute window because there was a very sudden change there, wasn't there? I do like that you can sort of see the sun through the cloud. Like, that's very realistic. But yeah, that kind of caught me by surprise a little bit then. So the weather is changing. Become very dull, very overcast. Hopefully it doesn't rain, because you know that's my next stream out of the window if it does. So hopefully the rain holds. Right, who are you? Is this the new Sky? Hold on, let me double click you. There you go. J49. Yeah, it's the new Sky. Okay, cancel. New Sky 49er, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36, line up
And
and
while
wait.
he's lining up
Sky
and
49er.
waiting, let's get this one to cross runway. Dry Ocean 8, cross runway 36. Because he needs to cross the runway.
Cross runway
And
36.
I can show you his route. That's his route there. He's crossing the runway to go all the way back around to the left to rejoin the runway, ready for his takeoff. So while that's all happening, we do have one pushback to do over here. Dry Ocean 621, pushback approved, expect runway 36. And he'll follow a very similar route. We do have a Japan Air coming in. He should be popping up literally any, well, in the next 60 seconds or so. So we'll look out for him. The All Nippon that landed earlier, he's finished. I think this plane is pretty much ready to go. Let's wait for him to clear the runway completely. New Sky 49er, runway 36 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact Malay departure 123.9er. Right, we'll do a conventional takeoff here. We'll just follow him from the very, very beginning.
On reaching altitude 1000, contact 123.9er. New Sky 49er.
Wind speed, wind direction, sorry, has changed. It was at 320 degrees earlier. It's now at 0 degrees. So we are literally straight down the middle of the runway, which is quite unusual, really. Very nice for the pilot in this plane, because he doesn't have to take wind speed and direction into consideration as he takes off here. So yeah, very, very nice indeed. Japan Air should be making contact any second. Any second, guys.
Malay Tower, Japan Air 919er heavy on final 36.
There we go. Well, flying into an overcast sunset. Dang. Alright, let's get the show back on the road. He's done. Let's clear him. Let's have a quick look at this plane that's coming in. Let's talk to him. Japan Air 9er, heavy. Runway 36, clear to land. Alright, so you've turned green. Let's move
Runway
to the
36,
second column.
clear to land.
There's an all-upon that's just popped up as well, as you can see.
Jai Ocean 621 ready to taxi.
Ready to taxi, eh? Jai Ocean 621, continue taxi. And let's get this one on the runway.
Continue taxi. Jai Ocean 621.
Jai Ocean 8. Runway 36, line up and wait. Oh, wait. Come on, mate. Understand
Command on
English.
start. Jai Ocean 8.
Jai Ocean 8. Runway 36, cleared. Oh, clear to land. Do you know what? Let's just do it this way. Right. Runway 36. Line up and wait. Send.
Runway 36. Line up and wait. Jai Ocean 8.
Thank God for the new interface. Helping me out there. Lovely plane. It really is. If it starts raining, guys, I'm going to scream so loudly. Better not start raining, I'm telling you now. Right, Mr. Jai Ocean, we need to get you gone because there's a plane coming in. Jai Ocean 8, runway 36, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact Malay departure on 123.9er. Don't forget to do your spinny thing.
Negative. Unknown command.
Oh, come on. Right, yeah, one more chance, one more chance.
475 heavy on final 36.
Jai Ocean 8, runway 36, cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact Malay departure on 123.9er. Well, looks alright, there we go.
Runway 36. Cleared
It's
for
a
takeoff.
lot to say.
Reaching
There's like
altitude
3 or 4
1000.
commands.
Contact 123.9er. Jai Ocean 8.
Right, mate, you better get going before the lightning and thunder and the tropical storm begins, innit? Get going, bro. I don't think the sun's gonna come back. So good. Those X's in the runway as well. I wonder what they're used for. Takeoff successful. Alright, let's get rid of him on the strip. Right. We've got one cross runway to do over here. Have I got time? I don't think I've got time to do it, to be honest. We've got a Japan Air on his way in, but let's give clearance to the one behind him. All Nippon 475 heavy, runway 36 clear to land. Thank you. 2 green spots.
Runway 36. Clear to land. All Nippon 475 heavy.
And we've got another All Nippon as well who will be making contact with us probably within the next 30 seconds to a minute. By then this dude should have landed, I imagine. But I'm just watching and waiting for that extra 3rd call sign to pop up there right on the horizon. And Peach has just popped up on the radar as well. Should be any moment now we'll see that next one. Japan Air coming in. It's an A359 apparently. There it is.
Final 36.
All Nippon 1774, runway 36 clear to land. That's what I like to see. Lots of green boxes. Looking like quite a monster, this Japan Air. Look at that. It's going right towards us. Flaps all the way down. Here we go. Hello. So not quite the sunset I imagined this would be. Never mind. It's the way the cookie crumbles, isn't it? Alright, so you have landed. Let's very quickly get this guy across the runway. Dry Ocean 621, cross runway 36.
Cross runway 36.
Where are you?
Dry Ocean 621.
I don't know if he's got enough time, to be honest. There's another plane due in, an All Nippon due in just a few moments. We may have to do a go around. Hopefully that will not happen. He only has to get over here. But God, this is a little bit too close for my liking. Come on, matey. Right, we're going to watch this landing from the side. So sort of from this level. You can give me marks out of 10. I do like to mix things up when I can. You know what I mean? So let's sort of go to the side here. I think the touchdown markers are here. So, but let's just see what happens. Tell me if this is a good angle, guys, okay? This is All Nippon 475 coming into land.
Relay Tower, Air Peach 926 on final 36.
Yeah, you can wait a minute, Air Peach. Got a landing. Alright, get ready. I'm jerking the mouse a little bit there. Wasn't bad. My mouse work leaves a little bit to be desired, but you know, it is what it is. That was definitely better. Right, my friend. Sorry you've been waiting a little while. Let's get you moving, shall we? Japan Air 9019, heavy taxi to ramp. So that gets rid of you, and there's no one to impede your very, 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 very long journey. Oh, he's literally going all the way to the end. Literally. This one's ready to go, but he can wait a minute. We need to sort this one out. Might do him now as well. Let's have a look. This is an All Nippon. He's going a similar distance, actually. All Nippon 475, heavy taxi to ramp. So we've got two taxiing to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. All Nippon 475 heavy.
So that's all good and dandy. We've got another All Nippon coming in shortly. Let's say hello to the one behind him.
212 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Air Peach 926, runway 36, clear to land. There you go, so you're happy.
Runway 36, clear to land.
There's another one that's going to pop up as well in a minute. We've got a lot of planes coming in all of a sudden. We've got one pushback to do, one takeoff to do as well. Probably going to do the takeoff after
Malay Tower, Jai Ocean 622 on final 36.
the Air Peach. Dry Ocean 622, runway 36 clear to land. There we go, now we've got 3 green squares.
Runway
They're all
36,
coming in.
clear to land, Jai Ocean 622.
Right, so this is an All Nippon 1774. Yeah, there's exactly a 3-mile separation between this plane and the next one. Not really. I mean, we could do a takeoff in that time, but it becomes a bit faffy. I'm going to do it after the Air Peach lands, I think, because we've got it looks like a 4.5 mile gap at that point. 622 has clearance. Right, let's put that on for a minute then. You've landed. Let's put you there. Let's do our pushback. Who is it? Oh, it's our little. It's the one right at the end. All Nippon 1212 pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved, expect runway 36.
And he's going to need to go via Bravo 7. It's a tricky one. Looking at the sort of layout here. I mean, Bravo 7 is here. I don't know. It's a lot of backtrack from that side. It's a lot of backtrack. I'm going to think about that. Right, you're coming off the runway. Good. You can stay there for a minute while we look at the Peach coming in to land. There's a plane called Orange Liner. He's going to pop up in a second as well. So we can give him clearance while this one's landing. Come on, Orange Liner. There we go.
Orange Liner 335 on final 36.
Orange Liner 335, runway 36, clear to land.
Runway 36, clear to land. Orange Liner 335.
Good. So this is an Air Peach, then we'll get that takeoff going. Happy times. Air Peach, hello. Welcome to Velana International Airport. Dry Ocean 621, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36, line up and wait. Dry Ocean 621.
Right, let's skip ahead to the end of the runway. Let's get rid of this one over here.
Ground. All Nippon 1212 ready to taxi.
All Nippon 1774, taxi to ramp. Let's just have a look at that.
Taxi
All
to
Nippon
ramp.
wants to
All Nippon
taxi.
1774.
Actually, that's okay. That's okay. All Nippon 1212, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. All Nippon 1212.
Right, our next plane is actually getting pretty close. This is going to be very, very, very close indeed. Dry Ocean 621, runway 36, cleared for takeoff. Oh, I forgot to say upon reaching altitude, blah, blah, blah. We'll just do it the manual way, using the interface. Meanwhile, this dude is pulling in 475. He is done. 9019er is also going to be pulling in just a few moments' time, so we'll come back to him in a minute. This one's just coming off the runway just in time for our takeoff. With a landing, another landing about to happen. We're going to go straight into that landing, I think. What we do need to do is contact departure. We don't want to lose any points today, guys. Thank you. So let's just do contact departure and send.
Malay departure on 123.9er. Dry Ocean 621. Good day.
Good day. All right, so you are done. Let's go straight into the Dry Ocean that's landing. I like when it's it nearly goes upside down, doesn't it, the camera? It's quite interesting.
Malay ground, type Asia 231 with information Quebec, requesting push and start.
Another push and start. Let's go. Loving the schedule. It's you know, keeps you on your toes. Not too busy, not too quiet. Right, let's skip ahead to the All Nippon over here. Oh no, it's an Air Peach, sorry. Air Peach. Air Peach 926, taxi to ramp. Let's just get rid of him.
Taxi to ramp. Air Peach
Yeah,
926.
that's nice. 9019 has finished. We can bin him. 1774 is still taxiing, so we need to keep him for a little bit. We do have a pushback over here, actually. Let's get him going. Thai Asia 231. Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. He's going to be slightly...
Pushback approved, expect runway 36.
oh no, he might be slightly in the way of the path of the All Nippon, but that's fine. He can just wait. Next plane coming in is the Orange Liner. What is he? He's about 1.5 miles away right now. We do have an All Nippon ready to go, so we'll get him lined up and into the air in just a few moments' time as soon as he lands. We've got one that needs taxi instructions as well. So a few things to keep my eyes on at the moment as this sunset continues, guys. You can't really Where's the sun? Oh, there it is. Easy. The developing sunset. It's getting darker, isn't it? It's a very different sort of... it's very different, isn't it, to sunsets of the past. It's like a high definition sunset. I love it. Right, here's that orange liner then. Not too sure what kind of airline this is. But we'll have a look at him when he's on the ground. Let's get this one lined up. All Nippon 1212, runway 36, line up and wait.
Runway 36, line up and wait. All Nippon
Right,
1212.
let's just have a quick look over here, because you're pushing back, but we've got a plane that wants to, like, move right next to you. So let's maybe go into manual here for a little second. Where are you? All the way down here, guys. All the way down here. Oh wait, he does actually have enough space. I didn't think he'd have enough space. Okay, that's good. That's good. So it looks like you can just go, my friend. You're not impeding that dude at all in the slightest. Thai Asia 231, continue taxi. And then if we flip the camera around, we've got a takeoff over there. All Nippon 1212, runway 36 cleared for takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact melee departure on 123.9er. There we go, don't forget to spin.
Runway 36, clear for takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 123.9er. All Nippon 1212.
I'm travelling with him. He's going faster than the camera. I don't know how long I can keep it up. I'm going to have to pan to the left. There we go. We're on maximum magnification. Right, we're going to have to follow him. We're going to have to follow him. We're going to have to follow him. And boom. Right, we've got Jai Ocean coming in a bit. Doesn't have clearance yet. We'll have to sort that out in a sec. I can see 926 is parking up. And we've got two planes at the end of the runway here that need sorting out. I better do that really quick because that's a little bit dangerous. Okay, you've taken off. You're happy. You're done. Right, let's go over here. 622. Jai Ocean 622. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Jai Ocean 622.
And then behind him, we've got 335. Orange Liner 335. Taxi to ramp.
Taxi to ramp. Orange Liner 335.
Good. And then we've got the one that's coming in as well. Jai Ocean 61. Runway 36. Cleared to land. So you're happy.
Runway 36, cleared to land.
So he's
Jai
the
Ocean
only
61.
incoming plane right now, which we've had a right flurry of planes, haven't we? Been really, really good. Really, really good. So there's only two active planes as such, and that's those two that are taxiing over there. The one that's waiting to take off, I'm going to wait for the Jai Ocean to land. It's definitely getting much, much darker. Look at that. That is just beautiful. It is so realistic. Look at that. And just the glow going all the way around as well. And the intensity from the horizon all the way up to the top of the screen there. Very cool. Shame about the cloud, but it does give it a kind of eerie sort of dynamic, doesn't it? And then you've got the reflection of the sun in the water itself. So good. So good. Yeah, see what I mean about it getting dark quickly? Like, it's only 5:40 in-game time. And, like, on the ground is, like, almost completely dark. It's crazy. See if we can get a couple of shots here as well while we're just waiting. So that's a Japan Trans-Ocean Air. And then not too far behind him. Not too far behind him, we've got the Orange Liner, which I did say we'd get a shot of because I'm not too sure what sort of plane this is. Ah, it's a Jetstar. How interesting. All day, every day, low fares. How do they come up with these catchphrases? Right, let's go over to the Dry Ocean that's coming in. We'll stick with him for the time being, and then we'll get our Thai Asia friend up into the air. No other outgoing aircraft right now. Hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. We are going to do rain on Friday. I just need to decide, do we want light rain or heavy rain? Light or heavy? Light or heavy? For the whole stream. Welcome to Velana International Airport, sir. Please vacate the runway at the nearest available exit. But not this one, because you're going too fast. Already, 622 is parking up. Is he parking up? I think he is. Let's just go and have a little look-see. Yeah, he's gone. Wow, I couldn't even go and have a look-see. Right, let's get you lined up, sir. Thai Asia 231, runway 36, line up and wait. And while he's lining up and waiting,
Line up and wait. Thai Asia 231.
let's just make sure this one gets off the runway safely. Looks like he's going, oh, he's going to turn off here, I think. Yes, I can see the arrows, so that's actually quite helpful that that happens as well. This one's parking up as well. The Jetstar didn't have far to go, really, did he? Did not have far to go. So it's the orange liner, aka Jetstar. So only 2 planes in contention right now. We've got the Thai Asia, who's going to take off in a minute, and then we've got our Jai Ocean friend, who's just come off the runway. So that looks pretty good to me. Nice and safe, and far too fast. Ooh, that's a good shot, isn't it? Sort of behind the landing lights. It's very, very cool. Thai Asia 231, runway 36, clear for takeoff.
Runway 36, cleared for takeoff. Thai Asia 231.
Very cool. Oh, look at that shot. Very, very cool. Anyway, sorry, I just had a little visitor. Right, see if we can get a shot here. Meow. Very, very cool. Right, let's do that, and that, and that. There we go. Taking off into our very cloudy and overcast sunset. Plus 100 points. Why, thank you, good sir. Thank you. Right, guys, take a look at our strip. There's only 1 plane. Let's move him across one. Only 1 plane. This is very, very sad. I think we need someone, like, if you're watching this stream, make me a very, very, very busy VRMM schedule. I challenge someone to do that. A very, very busy schedule. I don't know how to make schedules. I haven't learnt it yet. I know it can be a bit finicky and faffy, but you know, if you want that challenge of making me a schedule, I will play it. Right, so our one and only plane right now then is the Jai Ocean. Japan Trans-Ocean Air. Very cool plane. Wonder what that says. Maybe it says Japan Trans-Ocean Air, who knows. I think he's turned off his engines. He was getting a bit bored waiting for us to get to him. Hilarious. Right, anyway, let's get him taxiing to ramp. Jai Ocean 6-1, taxi to ramp.
Taxi to
He's
ramp.
got a fairly, not as long as some planes. So he's going, where is he going? Just over here. So not as long as some other planes who've had to go all the way right down to the bottom there. Look how atmospheric it is. Sun getting pretty close to that horizon now. Look at that. Look at that shot. Beautiful. Right. Let's get some shots of this dude then, seeing as he's our only one right now. Trans-Ocean Air. It's got the Japan flag. I was going to say sign then. The Japan flag as well. The red dot with the white background. Very, very cool. Gosh, it does look like it's we're gonna get some thunder and lightning, doesn't it? Let's get from the other direction. I'm a bit concerned that Thai Asia hasn't disappeared yet. Did I? Oh, I didn't give him a departure command. That's why. Hold on. Contact departure. Send.
Malay
There you go.
departure
He's
on
gone now.
123.9er, Thai Asia 231.
We don't want to lose any points today. I quite like these shots when you're sort of behind a building or whatever and it just like appears out. So cool. What else have we got coming up? Tug. I can hear engine sound, so I'm assuming someone is going to push back in a minute or two. Is there time to push back? Yes, there is. We've got about 3 minutes before the 10-minute cut-off. Let's see if we can catch him up just using the camera. I'm catching him up. We're taxiing faster than you, sir. Oh, yeah. Proper glitch through. Oh dear. We'll see him come across that sunset as well in a moment. Will he come right in front of us? I think he's gonna turn here. Let's just get as close as we can. Zoom in. Just look at that atmospheric background. I'm not sure if he's turning here, if it's the next turning. It is here. It is here. And where's he going to park up? Let's get his things back. Oh, literally straight down here. Wait, how are they going to get out the plane? I think you're going to need a stair lift, sir. I think you need to get a driver. Because there's a plane coming here. Who needs you? Ooh, that's cool. It's got the coordinates. Wow. That's really, really, really cool. Right, there you go. All landed, all happy. Guys, for the first time in a very long time, those of you who've been watching know exactly what I'm going to say right now. For the first time in a very long time, there is nothing, not even a sliver on my flight strip. And that sun is nearly gone. Yeah, very different kind of sunset with update 4, and I do hope you you like it. And hopefully we'll have many more sunsets as well as time goes on. I do have some plans. Velana International Airport. That's quite cool. I was going to have a little tour while I'm waiting, and we may end a few minutes early. Like, we're on 54 minutes anyway, so it's not the end of the world at this point. But let's have a little look around the scenery while we are waiting for something to happen. Look at this. 7 left, 7, and 7 right. That's so interesting.
Malay ground. Japan Air 9016 heavy with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
There you go, guys. You are saved. Where are you? This may well be our last plane today. Who knows? Right. Japan Air 9016 heavy. Pushback approved. Expect runway 36.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Japan Air 9016 heavy.
like there's a dust storm or something. Like this cloud and the sunset like gives it such an atmospheric effect.
Rolling ground. Only pond 308 with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
Another one? 2 pushbacks in the final 10 minutes? Yeah, okay, we have just passed 5:50 in game time. All Nippon 308 pushback approved. Expect runway 36. So we'll have 2 planes to finish with.
Pushback approved. Expect runway 36. Only pond 308.
Alright, so you're gonna... That's your route. And that's your route. I'm gonna stay with the Japan one for the moment. Nothing on the radar as far as I can see. So quite possibly no more incoming planes. Lovely sound. Where's the other one? Very different sound. Can you hear the difference? It's so cool. Alright, let's see. How dark is it? Well, if we look over there, it's not... Well, it's getting dark.
Relay ground. Japan Air 916 heavy ready to taxi.
If we come down to ground level, it's not too bad, is it? It's not too bad. We're a plane, guys. We're going to take off. We're going to take off. Are you ready? Just like that. Just like that. Look how high we are. That was the best takeoff you've ever seen, right? Right, he's ready to taxi. Let's get him in the air so we can start wrapping this up. Japan Air 916, runway 36, continue taxi. Oh wait, is he a heavy? I think you are heavy because you didn't understand me. Yes, you are. Japan Air 9016 heavy, runway 36, continue taxi. Even this is such a good, like,
Runway 36,
picture.
continue taxi. Japan Air 916 heavy. Rolling ground. Only pond 308 ready for taxi.
Alright, I'm just waiting for the other one to be ready. I think he just said he's ready, didn't he? Yeah. All Nippon 308, continue taxi.
Continue taxi. Only pond 308.
Yes, sir. Well, there he is. He doesn't have too far to go, to be honest. We should get him in the air probably within the next, maybe in the next 2 minutes. I'm going to say 2 minutes, so we're on nearly on our 58th minute. So by the time we hit 1 hour, let's see if we can have this dude in the air. And it'll be probably about 1 hour, 3 minutes, 4 minutes by the time we get the one behind him in the air. And then that'll be it, guys. That will be it for your Wednesday night stream. A second look at VRMM. And a bit of a crazy sunset stream. Starting off with clear skies. Ending with this horrible, horrible, but beautiful cloud. Thankfully, the rain held off. I'm very, very grateful for that. Very, very grateful. This Japan Airlines seems quite keen to get into the air as well, and we're gonna give him that opportunity. We're just gonna let him go straight away. Japan Air 9016 heavy, runway 36, cleared for immediate takeoff upon reaching altitude 1000. Contact melee departure 123.9. Woof! What a big command.
Runway 36, cleared for immediate takeoff on reaching altitude 1000. Contact 123.9. Japan Air 916 heavy.
That's it, mate. Just get yourself into the air. I did say at the 1 hour mark, and we're on 59:20 right now. So it's going to be very, very close. Have the landing lights turned on? Oh yeah, the landing lights are on. They are on. There we go. Let's turn them off, on. Oh, he's getting away from us.
Malaya ground. Japan Air 20 Wayday Tubby with information Quebec. Requesting push and start.
All Nippon 308, runway 36, cleared for immediate takeoff. Upon reaching altitude 1000, contact Malay departure 123.9er. Let's get the last plane up into the air.
Runway 36, clear for immediate takeoff. On reaching altitude 1000, contact 123.9. All Nippon 308.
Yes, sir. Well, that's one done. Taking his time, wasn't he? Getting off the runway. That's one done. No points lost today, guys. Going into that sunset. Where is he even going? Oh, he's going to RJTT. I think that's... Is that Tokyo? RJTT. I think that's Tokyo. Just looking at the strip there. Right, so he's done. And our last one here. This is our last plane, guys. Last plane. He's going to RJGG. Now, I don't know what airport that is. RJGG. I'm assuming it's somewhere in Asia. Could be wrong. If anyone knows what RJGG is, if you want to Google it real quick, feel free to let me know in the chat. It's interesting, really, because it was getting darker, but now it feels like it's getting lighter as the sun comes like lower down. It's peeking through the clouds a bit more. It's funny. Anyway, there we go. It's All Nippon 308 taking off there. I mean, we could continue. There's more pushbacks, and there's another plane just popped up on the radar. But we are gonna end it there, guys. We've hit the 1 hour mark. We've seen the sunset through the clouds. So I'm quite happy. That's just such a beautiful picture. Such a beautiful picture. And if we just go into manual mode just for a moment. There you go. You can see the sun at 6 PM in game time. It's right on that horizon. And I think that's just a beautiful, beautiful place to go back to the main menu. Back to menu. So there we go. I predicted 20 planes. We had 18. And miraculously, no mistakes or false GGs. There we go. All done. Big thank you to Erisama Platinum, Patreon member. If you want to find out what I get up to when I'm not streaming, get all the behind the scenes sneak peeks of my life, Patreon is the place to be. And my golly, I've posted a lot on there over the past week or so. Patreon.com/ATC Harry. If you want to join my flight deck, click that big join button on YouTube. It's a bronze, silver, gold, and platinum level of subscription. You get a cool badge, you get emojis, and you just look really cool in the chat. Do you know what I mean? And you're supporting me. Feel free to send a dono as well. Looking to get the American Truck Simulator DLC for Arkansas. So, you know, if you want to support me, support the stream, feel free to click that link at the top of the chat. There we go. End of stream promos. Done. Me done. Next stream is on Friday evening at 8 PM. It will be a dull, dreary, rainy stream. Really looking forward to it and showing you guys the new water effects, the new rain effects. It looks spectacular. I'm not even kidding. It looks spectacular. So hopefully I'll see you guys on Be Bad Friday in 48 hours time. That's it from me. 07s, have a good morning, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. I'll see you in 48 hours. Goodbye.